FleetCOMM is a 2D combat engine. It was a successfully funded Kickstarter project on May 4th, 2012. FleetCOMM is being built by Mercenary Games, an independent crew from Santa Cruz, California. Their next mission is to port to these devices, deep inside Apple iOS and Mac OS X territory. Mercenary Games is going to need backup for this one.
So FleetCOMM is basically Ender's Game meets Left 4 Dead.
I think it's magical. I believe that once people get their hands on the real thing, it's going to be wonderful. The ability to design your own weapons, basically. To create a fleet that is a conglomerate weapon to go out and do your business, to, you know, kick it to the bad guys.
So FleetCOMM is an open world real-time strategy game. Compared to RTSs where you point and click and maneuver individual units, we give you the ability to manipulate an entire battle fleet. From our current tool set, you'll be able to manipulate one squadron of battleships.
My name's Andy. I am the creative director. I make the plots and storylines and try to draw a person in. The main story starts with we've gone into space. We're colonizing planets left, right, and center, getting our species out there. And we're attacked by a hostile alien race that far outnumbers us. They're unlike anything we've ever seen. They don't communicate, they just consume.
Lead engineer for Mercenary Games, my name's Slade. So me and Andy were literally drawing on pen and paper how to compose battle maneuvers. We were just thinking about a game to make because we wanted to do this professionally. And we've been observing strategy games, and a lot of strategy games just keep piling on all these abilities, and you have this huge set of data that you're trying to calculate in your head, where you're going from resources, you're going from combat and back to resources again. But yeah, we wanted to get back to a strategy game that is just about combat. And it was an idea that we've been carrying for a long time, and it's definitely something that we want to show and execute right now. The Mercenary Games has created this tool where you can have your own playbook for battle fleets in space.
FleetCOMM is already on the way to PCs in December 2012, thanks to a successful Kickstarter campaign earlier this year. We want to start developing FleetCOMM to iOS and Mac platforms during winter 2013, and are seeking funds for the next phase in this game's production cycle.
So our first Kickstarter allowed us to basically have just enough supplies and time to complete a PC release. Once we go out for our PC release, we want to go towards another market, specifically tablet devices, and we wanted to start with the Apple iPad. We're asking for funding primarily to support all the life necessities costs of my crew members. There's this big black hole that comes when you've released your game and you want to continue on the next porting job. I kind of don't want any downtime for this project. I want to just keep going towards the next mission. It's something that we want to do right now, and once we've got it out there, we can keep making games, and hopefully it'll be a good show for a lot of people. Well, in our previous Kickstarter, we learned that we should actually go on camera and talk to our audience. We were a little bit scared to do this, but we're doing it now from a very objective and professional point of view. Something like that. Yeah, there you go.